Welcome back to another episode of Once Upon a Starlight. We'd absolutely love it if you'd like this video, subscribe to our channel, and check that bell so you never miss an episode. And of course, while you're doing that, I'm going to read some comments from last week's episode right now. Comment number 1. Of all the twists and surprises that could have happened, I never expected the party surviving that encounter to be one of them. I'm with you. That one was close.
Yeah.
Comment number 2. Thank God Torbeck is here. Said no one, except in this campaign, because this is peak Torbeck.
Yep.
It's true.
Agreed. 100%.
Comment number 3. I must admit, the Among the Stars song is the catchiest opener / preview song that I do not skip, ever. Thank you. We think so too.
Thank you.
And lastly, I love you guys a lot. Thanks for all you guys do. It's very kind of you to say. We appreciate you for being here and watching. So thank you.
Thank you.
We love you as well. As always, make sure you leave a comment below, and maybe next week your comment will be chosen. In the meantime, if you'd like to support the stream, we've got a few different ways that you can do that. You can become a channel member right here on YouTube. You can check out our merch shop. We got lots of really great stuff over there. You can become a patron over on Patreon. It is the only way to watch Avantris and Chill. So do that. And lastly, make sure you go to neonrpg.com. You can become a VIP, although by the time you're watching this, you might not have much time left. So you absolutely want to jump on that as quickly as you can, because once the campaign goes live, you can no longer be a VIP. And you'll miss out on a bunch of really awesome stuff that only VIPs get. If you are watching this before the campaign goes live, make sure you join us at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, right here, on May 5th. You are not going to want to miss it. Thank you. Nikki, take it away.
You all speed through the air of Neo Edifex, massive skyscrapers whirring past you. You hear the garbled voice of Blarby through Frost's phone as the static becomes all-consuming. The last words you hear are, "She's gone!" And then the call loses signal, and you hear nothing but a dial tone at the other end. Beep, 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 beep. Frost. You hold your phone as the call disconnects. Your situation has gone from bad to worse as Gideon pilots the Berry Sexy toward the Concordia Hotel.
What did she say?
It was hard to make out, but I think she was trying to say that Mila's gone. She's missing.
What do you mean? From the Hellhounds? She's not there?
It was all garbled. Remind me again. Did I get a sense that she'd been kidnapped, or that she just couldn't be found? Did I get any more substance than just that Mila is gone?
It was incredibly hard to hear the things that she was saying. I would say Yeah, the most you could hear is really that Mila was gone and that she didn't know where she had.
That's all I know. That's all I could make out. It was all static. We have to get back underground very quickly.
Where would she go? I mean, she had Hootie, she had Blobby, she had the Hellhounds, and she had Murderfang.
And perhaps someone took her. I couldn't hear. That's why we need to go right away.
Try, call her again.
I'll hit speed dial.
Nobody could have got in on the Hellhounds, right, Torbeck? I mean, she can't have gotten snatched.
There's no way. No way.
Beep, beep, beep.
I'm not even getting voicemail. There's no signal up here. I can't connect.
Well, shit, man. First Evrima, and now this? We're just going from bad to worse.
I'll text her.
I deserve this. I feel like this is some kind of cosmic punishment.
I will text, stay right there. We're on our way.
You send the message and you wait for the letters to go bold, but they never do, because the message never sends.
She left a note? Why would she run away? I mean, I used to run away from only Mum when I got through an accident. I mean, in an argument.
There's no way for us to know until we get there, and the only way we can do that is to get to the elevator, make our way down, and Torbeck leads us back through. Back to the Hellhounds.
Yeah. Frost is right. We gotta get back underground as quickly as we can.
My only hope is that we don't run into more Nexus security on the way. If the way is clear, then it shouldn't be too long a shot, but we have to not act suspicious at the same time, so we can't run. That's very frustrating.
We gotta get on the ground, and if Lady Luck has one more favor for us, maybe Chimera Nexus doesn't know the full extent of what she's up to.
Maybe we don't even pitch the car. Maybe if Beryl just thought he misplaced the keys or the ticket or something, and we might have, if they haven't reported stolen, then maybe we don't have time to pitch it and taxi taxi everywhere. We get in trouble, gosh, I thought she was smarter than that, eh?
We still gotta get back to the hotel and get our shit and get out of there before we head back down. We can't just leave it at the opera.
Oh no, this is bad, lads.
One thing at a time, 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 one thing at a time. I'll pop a one of my pills. I agree. If anyone left anything at the hotel, we should go to the hotel and we should take care of it, and then we should... It's not that far a walk. We should probably ditch the car and just make our way to the elevator, and then once we're there, we will casually...
Frost, you hear whoop, and you look down and you see that your message is sent.
It went through. My message went through. All right, she knows that we're on our way. We need to hurry. We need to hurry as confidently and as calmly as we can.
Well, we should hit the hotel, get our shit. We'll ditch the car. I guess we just drop it back at the opera. Maybe we catch a taxi back to 84, back to the elevator. I guess we're going down the same way we came up. We can't go through 87.
I don't see
That's
why
all
we,
shut down.
I don't see why we take the car back. It'll be found. He'll be able to put out a report.
Fuck Beryl.
I don't.
Fuck that old drunk.
Fuck him. I don't give a fuck about
The
Beryl.
opera's too obvious. How about, why don't we park it in the shopping district, we'll leave the keys in the car, and we'll just stroll away.
Yeah.
They'll find it, and at least, we didn't wreck the damn thing.
Hey, shopping
no
district should be
issues.
on the way to the elevator, eh? We're going back to 84, to elevator 84.
That's our best bet. Same way we came up.
No, Mila. I just don't understand. I'll notice that Frost is taking his pills. I'll kind of this look of realization, and I'll say, "Oh no, Blobby gave her the medicine before she went to bed. How many hours does she have?"
That's
Oh,
right.
fuck.
She can't administer it herself. Can she? There's no way. She
What,
wouldn't.
12 hours?
If she even took it with her.
I mean, the half-life's about 12 hours, but, if we're lucky, it'll have some effect after that.
She's a ticking time bomb.
Damn it. Yeah, no, we're not going back to the opera. Fuck Baron and his stupid wife.
Sorry, Beryl.
Yeah, we gotta...
Well, we get our shit, we ditch to the shopping district, we get back to the elevator, we get back to the drain, we figure out what the fuck's going on. Hell, maybe she just misplaced. Maybe she's hiding out and then with the Hellhounds and Blarby just can't find her.
Maybe she's hiding. Yes, that's good. That's good.
She's just a kid. Maybe she's just playing games.
Yes. Blarby might have freaked out. Who knows how long it's been, or what the situation. We have to get down there. How much farther are we away from the hotel now?
Look, don't go more than 9 over, all right? We can't speed.
no.
We don't want to get pulled over for anything, all right? Just play it cool.
I'm good.
Good news is that with that opera, maybe Act 2 is wrapping up in another 20, 30 minutes. And then there's probably, Beryl's gonna be like, he might be passed out for another, before he gets kicked out by the ushers,
they're not driving
Mingling?
home tonight anyway, man. They're probably taking a taxi.
Oh, finally some good fucking luck. By the gods.
We might be in for a very long stretch of time without any rest or sleep. Are all of you gonna be okay? Can you keep this up?
I'm gonna be all right.
Man. How are you holding up? That fucking
you
thing
all right,
swallowed
man?
you whole down there.
I can do this all day.
Yeah, I'll still feel chill in my bones, but at least I can move. I feel like this chill's gonna stay. Maybe when we get back. How good is the Hellhound stew down there? Is it passable?
It leaves something to be desired, that's for sure.
It's all sewer rat, isn't it?
Just be ready in
boy.
case there's more fighting ahead of us. We don't know what we're going to come across. Be ready for anything.
Well, alright. Alright. We get to the Concordia. We have our plan. We get to the elevator. And if there's any fucking luck or providence, they'll let us down. And once we get down, it doesn't matter what the fuck Evrima does after that, eh? The doctor's powerless. We'll be in the sewers, we'll be in the Undercity. She doesn't have any power down there.
What could she be up to?
Do you have any idea?
No, I don't. I don't even think I know her anymore.
She had dead eyes. Like a doll's eyes.
Didn't seem like she was interested in turning profits, man.
No.
I mean,
It's all a means to an end with her. And that's the thing, you can't even negotiate with that. I could offer all the notes in the world, and I think, she wants to achieve perfection.
Yeah.
I hate to say it. If there's any chance we could find Mila before Molnaya, what was her name, Xenia?
Yeah.
Before Xenia doesn't already have her hands on her. Maybe we have to go to her. You were able to talk your way out of that. We weren't able to talk our way out of what the fuck we just experienced. We got turned into popsicles!
It's a fucking miracle we're alive, and... Look, I'm just gonna say it. There's a chance that at some point very soon, none of this is gonna be any of our problems anymore, and I apologize for that. I'm sorry that any of y'all mixed up in any of this. And what I will say is, if we can make it back down, if any of y'all want to give up and quit, go into hiding, lay low until the heat is off, I understand, alright? No hard feelings. And I will accept your resignation on the spot. No need for 2 weeks'
Grimmy,
notice.
shut the fuck up!
With all due respect, Mr. K, he's right. How many times do we have to say it?
You sound like a fucking moron. With all due respect, Cremmy. We almost got turned into Space Cucumber Robert, quadrahedron trouser popsicles down there. And we're still here. We're gonna fight for that little girl, we're gonna fight for Mila, we're gonna fight for you, and we're gonna fight for the Starlight. That's a home. We don't got no home besides that.
you guys are right, Cremmy. I mean, heck, man, we're all in it now, and even if we weren't, we would be,
Grammy, I fight for the truth. I still feel a tremendous amount of gratitude and loyalty for the years that you showed kindness to me and showed me a path to a better future. But Evrima clearly knows what happened to me and why I am the way that I am, and I think you know also. And my patience is running thin. I want to understand the full story, to fill the gaps in my memory. So I'm in this all the way to the end.
And besides, if we don't make it, at least we tried to do some good before the end.
Yeah.
That's right. Maybe, even if we could at least save the Greenlight District, make it a better place to live, I think that's worth dying for. That's something worth dying for. Not that whatever sort of chemtech zealotry or otherwise.
Let's hope it don't come to that.
So stop flapping your fucking gums
All right.
about doom and the looming prophetic fucking visions that you have, Grammy. I'm sorry about that. But I don't want to fucking hear it no more, alright? I don't want to be questioned. And I know Tolbeck doesn't. And Frosty certainly doesn't. We're all Frosty has. And that young lady down there. I'm sure she feels awful, Frosty. Let's make sure we don't make her feel any worse, alright?
Well, I can tell you Gideon loves being questioned. He doesn't. That was irony.
I don't understand.
We
Just
knew.
an attempt at levity in this life and
Friendly
death
is a serious
situation.
fucking moment.
No,
all
I
right?
understand. I understand. All right, look, just get us there, and I just need to come up with a plan.
We just gotta take this one step at a time for now. We're gonna pull up to the hotel here in just a minute.
Slow down, Gideon, slow down.
Oh, never mind. About 10 minutes.
I'm just gonna shut my eyes for a moment.
Okay, Tolbeck, you probably shouldn't shut your eyes for a little bit. Are you alright?
I'll be
You
alright.
alright?
I just need a minute.
How many fingers am I holding up, lad?
3. Get your fingers out of my face.
Okay, alright.
Well, listen, he can stay in the car. We can go up. We can grab whatever stuff we need. We can come down and then
I don't
just
have
rest,
much.
man.
Just my old clothes.
Yeah, you
Just rest. We'll grab
stay
him.
here, lad.
The remainder of what I am wearing, the jacket is shreds. There's
Of course.
one sleeve hanging off the thing. The rest of the jacket is gone. It was eaten
I
by
can picture
the
it.
monster.
Yeah.
I still have my slacks and my button-up shirt and my tie, but I'm disheveled. I'm stained. I was swallowed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
this thing's
yeah.
pouch,
Yeah.
right?
100%.
I look like a nightmare. The jacket is gone. I basically peel the sleeve off and drop it into the car, and just kind of lean back and like shut my eyes and just try to rest for a minute.
Alright. You stay in the car, and if anyone comes fucking snooping, maybe you get behind the driver's seat and just fucking peel out of here, lad, alright?
Sure. I don't think anyone will bother me. I've got all reliable anyway, and I pat the hand cannon on my belt, and I will sit in the front seat if everybody else is going to go up and just because again I don't have anything. You would know that I have like just a couple articles of clothing.
Yeah.
That's it.
We gather whatever's relevant to you. Wherever, if maybe you left your dog tags up there. If you didn't wear those. Something like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I know it's not enough for a short rest, but Torbeck would just shut his eyes for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say if it's fair, we're probably
We'll be back to the hotel room.
back to
Yeah.
the hotel.
Grab my
I mean-
stuff. I'll check out.
For the sake of brevity, you're easily able to hand off tasks to each other as Torbeck watches the car, Kremi goes to check out. The rest of you make your way into that same pristine elevator and ride all the way up. With a couple of quick requests to Judy, you're able to round up all of the possessions that you brought with you and quickly pack them back into your bags. And it takes barely any time at all for you to wrap things up in the hotel room and make it back down to the lobby.
I would have asked Judy to basically, I don't know if they have, this is maybe too fancy.
Oh yeah, Judy.
But if there was some like the instant noodles where you can kind of like rip it and it gets hot instantly and it heats up, I would immediately ask for that, and I would basically just like,
And I'm gonna grab an extra one for Torbeck.
Yeah.
Because I know
My
that he's
man!
probably cold as shit.
Thank you.
So I basically pack that with my stuff. I go
A tray of noodles for you, sir.
Thank you,
And
Jenny.
there's a noodle for each of you.
I'll take the noodle, but I won't eat. I'm gonna wait until we're in a more stable place. What I will instead do is, I actually look relatively pristine. I didn't take any massive hits. I didn't take any huge damage. I lost my mind and I was a rageful warhead monster. But I look kind of like the dishevelment of someone at 2 a.m. after a long wedding day, as opposed to in a fight having been swallowed and engulfed and frozen and all of these nasty things. So I will make my my very expensive outfit that I now treasure, one of the most expensive things that I own, even certainly more premier than the shoes that I wear. I will carefully put that in my pack and change back into my streetwear, knowing that probably shouldn't walk around the Greenlight District wearing a suit as nice as that. I would feel out of place. And so I will change and I will run a hand through my hair and take the noodles to go.
I'm not changing. I don't want to take the time. Before I go into my room, I'll say, before Frosty, you can go into yours. I'll say, Frosty, you look a little shake up, lad. You all right?
I'm concerned that we won't be able to find Mila. I'm worried about everything we've learned over the last 48 hours. I was already on the edge of panic before all of this, based on the financial situation of the Starlight Lounge. I'm on the edge.
We're not leaving until you finish this, lad. I'm gonna hand him a beer. And you better drink the whole thing quick, because we gotta fucking go, Frosty. And I'm gonna go to my room. I will have bought a duffel, and I bought a bunch of stuff at the shopping district. And I would have bought kind of a sturdy duffel bag, because I knew I had to make it back to the sewers. And I'm taking all of the gifts and the things that I bought in the shopping district, basically blowing most of like the spare cash that I had brought with me. And I'm gonna stick it all in there. I'm gonna throw in the extra noodles, the packed noodles in there as well, and I'll have my my guitar case. I wish I'd been able to bring it to the opera, and so I'll sling that over my shoulder. And I think that's everything. I'm taking also a couple Krispies.
Love that.
I'd hit like all the other rooms.
Mm-hmm.
I'd get Torbeck's stuff. I'd get Crummy stuff. I'd get my own normal streetwear. My workman's belt. I too wouldn't change out of my clothes just yet. Thinking that I would definitely. I think Frost normally wears a slightly higher class of clothing than both Gricko and I do. Yeah. But I think that we would
know
stick
that he
out.
invests in the higher quality clothing.
As
much as he can afford. And
as a front of house guy, you're
Right.
you're far more presentable, I think, normally. And I think we would stick out as a sore thumb all the way to the elevator. So I'll keep the clothes that I have on right now. I also didn't get too messed up in that fight.
I would say, like, even especially with the lockdown, that you would know that someone who looked like they had a lot of money is gonna be much more likely to get through security than people who look like
better
they're
you
out
dress,
of
the more you
place
get away
in
with.
topside.
Yep.
100%.
Yep. Exactly right. I will also grab not something that looks terribly expensive, but I would grab a bottle of nice liquor, like a whiskey, something like that, off the bar as I'm running around, just to take back with us. And if Frost and Gricko are coming back into the room,
The Wahale whiskey, sir?
perfect.
And she will get it down from the top shelf and hand it to you.
I'm ready.
He's not gonna like that.
Before that happens, or rather, no, sorry, not before that. Oh yeah, before I would have gone and done that, I wanted to mention is that it looks like what the reverse of a Nestea is, which is Campbell's soup. So I look like a snowman, and I eat the soup, and I turn back. I turn back in there. That's a little bit of a Witchlight joke for you as a treat. That doesn't happen.
We get one. We get
one. I will meet, and I'll basically unzip the duffels. Hey, I got Torbeck stuff.
All right.
And
I'll pop it in.
I will.
Here's his stuff.
Because I know that you have Cremmy stuff, and so basically I'll take Torbeck stuff, I'll put it all in the duffel that I have as well, and I'll zip it up and I'll say, all right,
Kramer's gonna fucking kill us when he finds out what we racked up here. Just don't tell him. Don't tell him.
See the prices on some of this shit, man.
That's very
Hopefully
interesting.
checked out beforehand.
I hadn't really thought about it, but one more moment. There's enough room in that duffel, I think.
Yeah.
I race back to the bathroom and I grab the extremely fluffy robe, and I find one in Blarby's size. And I roll it up and I stuff it into the duffel, and then I race over to the food and beverage area. And I will open the drawers looking for what I know her favorite sweet is. These sour candies. And I pull it out. There's a cartoonish image of someone's head exploding. It says atomic bombs on the top. And I can't say the actual name of the candy. That's my subclass. And then I run. And then I throw it into the duffel, and I race to Gideon and Gricko ready to go.
Well, I mean, we've already done enough damage, right? Some sunk cost fallacy, eh? Well, one more pack of Crispies, Judy. One more pack of Roadies, please.
I feel like we should get some of those nuts for Torbeck, man. He really liked them.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
The Jordan almonds.
Yeah, he really did like those almonds, eh? Okay, you're right.
And
you're
they
right.
also have Pocky here. It's just Pocky. There's nothing.
It's remarkable.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, so clear out and basically kind of just like knowing that that's a tomorrow problem. At least the small comforts that we have on our way back is basically what I'm grabbing.
If we're worried about paying those debts, it means we survived.
Yeah.
Smash cut to the front desk. I'm checking out, and I'm reviewing the bill. No, I don't want to sign up. No, look, can I just pay? Oh, by the gods. And I'm starting to sign, and then there'll be an alert behind the desk, and say, "Oh, sir, it looks like several more items have been added to your folio. Let me print you out a new bill." And he hands me a new printout. Oh, by the gods! Oh, all right, and I'll start to sign. Excuse me, sir. It looks
One
like
more, sir. One more has come in, sir.
Wait, there's more? All right, just give it to me,
And another.
Oh, fuck! He's handing me, like, printout after printout, like, bill after bill.
Great
As they
choice!
keep
A
adding
bottle
stuff.
of Wahale whiskey. Top shelf
You got
stuff.
the Wahale, oh my god.
And at the bottom
Damn
of
it,
every
Gideon.
single receipt, it's an additional note for each receipt because it's printed on like nice embroidered paper.
100%.
Yeah,
A stack in
A
front of me.
surcharge? Yeah.
The receipt surcharge.
Oh, man.
And I will finally sign the final bill. Pray to the gods that they don't take anything else. All right, take care. We'll see you next time. I'm
your
sure.
room keys, sir.
Oh, well, y'all just, you can just print more, right? Well, here's mine.
I believe in our notes that we had a total of 5.
Oh, just charge me for it. I gotta go. I'll see you soon.
Well, one
Bye-bye.
moment. As he prints off another receipt for 4 room keys.
Thank you. You have a lovely day.
You as well, sir. We hope to see you again at the Concordia, Mr. Necrew.
I will turn and I'll get back in the car, and wait for them to come down.
When you open the door and get in, I'd probably wake up. And I wasn't really asleep. I was just resting. I'd probably come to and just, Mr. K, is everything all right?
No, yeah, everything's gonna be fine.
All right.
I can't believe they approved all that. But you know what? That's a problem for future cramming.
And we wait for the remainder of the gang
Yeah.
to show up.
Takes 15 years.
Okay, we all die.
Jesus,
We all die.
That's too long.
No, it's not that.
on the news.
It's not that much longer after Kremi pays for the missing room keys that you make your way out of the elevator, stumble out into the lobby with all of your bags, now extra bags laden with paper towels, with fluffy hotel
burnt
towels,
paper towels?
burnt paper towels.
Why did
yeah.
we take this?
Who knows? With fluffy towels, little bottles of expensive lotion, basically everything.
The
that
shower
you could,
cap.
The shower caps. Anything that you could pilfer from this place, you have tucked into your various satchels and cases as you make your way through the lobby and out to the streets of Neo Edifex.
I have
And
one
eventually,
of those, wheeling units and a
Of course you do.
66-inch LED television on it.
I feel like it's got to be worth it for you to at least try to dispute these charges as fraudulent with Nexus Financial.
If we live, if we survive.
Just play it off like your car got stolen.
Well, I was not even there. We were readying ourselves for this concert.
The hotel was very nice. They charge $1 per receipt, but when they print out the receipt, they don't print the receipt for the receipt, and it would just keep going and going. It would never stop.
That's true.
Jeez.
And the statement period doesn't close for another week or two, and then I have 30 days from then.
Sure,
so I've got like probably 40, 45 days to worry about this,
easy,
if we survive.
That's true. That's true.
That is true.
I don't have the TV.
No, you don't. You definitely
but I
don't.
did take the robe and the atomic bombs.
And the Keurig machine.
I did take the Keurig machine.
You took the what?
And we can use it at the bar. It's so much easier than manually brewing coffee in the drip. All you have to do is put in these little pots.
Oh no, it's an egg boiling machine.
It's an egg boiling machine. It's called a Keurig for some reason. You boil eggs. Haven't you ever had your eggs boiled, Trimmy?
I mean, I've had boiled eggs, but I mean, could you just use the one at the lounge?
This one knows when the center is at that perfect gooey temperature.
And it has an obnoxious red light.
Can we keep it, Grammy? Can we keep it?
Yeah, Frost, we can keep it.
All right.
And with that, you all
Deal
pile
with egg
back
boiler.
into the Berry Sexy, and
Oh, Toolback lad, here we go. We've got you the Roadie Miracle Breakfast of Champions, and I hand them the noodles and a beer.
Wow.
I got your stuff too, don't worry. We all good.
Greco, this is very considerate. I appreciate you thinking about me.
Well,
I
I got
immediately rip the cord on this thing and begin to sip on it, because even though I don't look outward since I'm so fuzzy, I'm still very cold deep down in my bones. And I begin to drink from this thing. And you can tell that I'm genuinely touched that you thought about me.
All right, lad, we got to look after each other. It's gonna be a rough couple of days.
Yeah.
Now, are we taking the Very Sexy to the elevator, or are we taking a cab?
Frost, you check your phone. And you see that the message has been sent, but you do not see that it's been read.
I've got no confirmation that my message has been even received or read. I'll just hope that the signal goes through eventually.
All right, well, we gotta hurry then. We gotta get down there and figure out what the heck's going on around here. So we'll take the car to the shopping district. We'll drop it off. We'll hoof it to the elevator. It's close by. We'll head down from there. Crammy, I grabbed a bottle of Wahale. Something to take the edge off. All right?
I know, Gideon.
What do you mean, no?
I saw the bill.
Well, you look at the bill?
Well, it's probably the single largest purchase I've ever made in my life.
Well, who reads the itemized portion of it? I mean, we're in a hurry, Crammy. You took the time to read the itemized list?
Well, it came up in conversation with the front desk guy.
I didn't realize.
Complimented your taste.
Well, Judy just handed it to me, so it's pretty easy. But it looks good, man. It feels
Did
like,
she just hand it to you?
Yeah, she just handed it. I mean, she took it off the shelf, handed it over to me, said, "Hey, this is good. This will get you to the right place."
I didn't know she could reach the top shelf. That's a miracle.
She had a stretch, she had to really get on her tippy toes, but
You read the full itemized receipt?
Yes, I did, bro.
And that includes any of the pay-per-view movies that might have been viewed overnight.
God.
You don't have to.
Well, let's move on. Let's go. Mila's missing.
I wasn't
What are we
planning
doing?
I wasn't planning on bringing that up, Frost.
I just needed to know.
Oh,
I'm making notes.
You immediately think back to the
Both wanna make
receipt
exact same joke.
and the itemized list: gelatinous boob, gelatinous boob, gelatinous boob, over and over and over again.
I was gonna say backdoor
Man.
Uzoid's 9.
The ninth one specifically. No one's ever seen 1 through 8.
I'll have you know, Crammy, that the 10 Airship 20XD6 concert, live in concert, is well worth the price. I mean, there's nothing better than getting absolutely wasted and watching old recorded live concerts.
No, it wasn't porno that you saw in that receipt. It was things like marble racing. Mm-hmm. It was things like
Why pay for any of that?
no, it's hard to know, but it was the pay-per-view marble racing. 24-hour
That's pretty-
special.
Actually pretty good. I'm just gonna say. All right, shopping district, and then we just get a cab to the elevator. And if by all the gods of Agathos, if there's any fucking mercy, to let us through.
Here's hoping.
Clench up, boys.
I'm gonna have you roll a group deception check to see how well you do navigating the streets.
Ooh, I'm pretty good at that.
To take this
I didn't see
car,
that dice.
hide it,
Jesus.
and then make your way to the elevator.
Not bad. I got a 17.
Group deception? Natural 20.
Yep.
I'm leaving Rook
Decep.
Valor Wing over here now.
That's too bad.
That's a 30.
Ooh.
That's not enough.
I thought I did well. 24.
Yeah, that's
14.
very
Damn.
good. I got a 14, but
You
everyone else
guys
fucking crushed it.
The
so.
DC for this is 52.
Oh,
Man. But we add all these scores up, right?
No. At least one of you has to reach 52.
And a flash of armor and wings.
24! Thank you, Quab Dice.
I'm here.
Is that what you're listening to on the radio?
So here.
I'll turn that up. I love this one.
All right. Yeah.
Oh,
All right, that lowers the DC.
Yeah, performance check.
Yeah. Oh, what did you give, Ace?
14.
14. What did you get, Torbeck?
17.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, but between all of you, that's more than enough. As you are easily able to make it through the streets of Neo Edifex, and though this place has changed since you spent the majority of your time here, since you lived here, Crummy, you still have a good sense of where to deposit this vehicle, and as with constant reminders to Gideon to make sure he doesn't go over 9 miles over, you are able to keep eyes off of you. You do not draw the attention of law enforcement in any way. You make your way into these back streets. You're able to deposit the car and make your way towards the elevator to District 84.
When we park the car, before we get out, I'll say, all right, fellas, just hold your breath for a second. And I'll pull out a canister and I'll shake it up. And I'll press a button. And that same kind of detergent gas that I used after that first night at the club in this campaign will sort of spread through the car. And any kind of dirt or grime or blood or muck will be sort of eaten away as the gas dissipates.
That was sick.
Mechanically casting prestidigitation on the car and all of our clothing.
Nice.
So that we are as presentable as possible.
And I would
it's
say
not
you-
gonna
Yeah, part of that
bring his sleeves
deception.
back, but
No.
he looks at least kind of
Right.
stylish now.
Yeah.
But I would say part of that deception with that prestidigitation,
Yeah,
with
30.
that
Terminium.
with that gas, you imagine that when this car is found, there would be no trace of who took it, where it's been, or how it got here.
Never trust people with prestidigitation.
Yeah.
Those murderers can cover up anything.
Damn, I'm good.
And with that, unless there's anything else you want to do.
Should we I don't know, leave a note from one of Beryl's mistresses or something to say that she took the car or something?
No, absolutely.
You want to fuck this guy over way more?
Just leave it a
I mean,
mystery.
if it gets him off, I'll tell you. Okay, never mind. It was a bad idea. It was a bad
Wasn't
idea.
it the wife that was sleeping around anyway?
Well, I mean, yeah, but they're still getting mad at each other.
That's a brilliant idea. Hold on, give us a payback.
Hey, yeah, come here.
Pen, you all had some pen.
Are you kidding
Hey,
me?
get in! Are you kidding me? Oh, that's a stupid idea. Yeah, okay. Look at this guy, head of
what should it say?
operations and
I'm gonna go
engineer.
What the hell
On
is the
record.
technical purpose of this?
I say that I do not agree with this decision.
Rico's just a sound guy, just a roadie. He's not smart with no good ideas.
I'm just checking my phone
All I was gonna
incessantly.
say.
What should it say?
Oh, I don't know. What did
You
they
two
say?
figure this out. I'm gonna go fix Torbeck's jacket a little bit more.
Say, Beryl,
All right.
how could you? Gosh, what was all those soap operas that Mim used to like? Oh,
How could you sleep with my twin sister?
Oh, those knots on Prismara were unforgettable. How could you throw away all that with your queen of a wife who don't do the things what I do? You know what I mean, Beryl?
Did you say
That
Ice
little
Queen or
thing.
Ass Queen?
Oh, what about like you said you were gonna leave her 5 years ago?
Oh, exactly right. Yep. Exactly right.
And something about the pool boy? Didn't you say something about the pool boy?
Oh yeah, and say, we know what, we've seen the poo boy and that,
poo boy.
the poo boy and, you know, those little trunks he wears those for a reason.
That was the name of the video you saw. The Arse Queen and the Poo Boy.
Nope, that didn't happen. All right.
Nope.
I'm trying to do it in almost like a flourishy, pretty looking.
Oh, and
Yeah.
use some of that
Script.
perfume you got, you know?
Well, I'm gonna have you
Oh.
roll another deception check for this one.
All right, wait, hold on. I will reach in my coat pocket.
And I'll say you can do it at advantage because you have Greco's help.
Oh, tell her she's pregnant.
Oh,
They're always pregnant.
well, fucking brilliant. All right, no,
Okay.
she's pregnant now. What else should she be?
Oh, she, I left the call as a warning. Something bad's gonna happen in the future.
Oh, she's like a fortune teller style thing.
I was kind of just more thinking like a threat instead of like any
Oh.
kind of gift of prophecy.
Oh, this
or
is a
clairvoyance. I don't think she's a clairvoyant.
I mean, she might be. You never know. Look at this guy.
I mean, I guess that's true. I mean, I wasn't thinking that she
Lots
would
of
be
flavors of Esper in the world, you know.
I don't think I have any clairvoyance.
Well,
Mostly I think so.
Tell her, hey, Beryl, you should probably get checked out. You know what I mean? You should get the nether regions. Tell her you should get checked for hallmarks. You know what I mean,
that's a good
Frosty?
one, all right.
Not even the
She
ice
should get a
queen's
chassis
gonna freeze
check
off
for.
when I
You
left
can get a
you.
chassis check for hallmarks. Oh man,
Yeah.
fuck Beryl.
What?
That guy sucks.
What? I also missed the pool boy thing. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Okay. I think that's pretty good. Use some of that fancy, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You still got that perfume?
Good idea. And I'll fold it up. And I will take some perfume that I have on me, of course, and I'll... Oh, wait. You want to really seal the deal? I'll reach into my pocket and I'll pull out some lipstick. And I'll get early on there. All right, this is really going to sell it, Phyllis. And I'll, like, kiss the bottom. Oh, I should sign it.
Yeah.
Who should I sign it by?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. What
Mace, can you
Shouldn't
pick a
he
name
use some
for
sort
this?
of like a nickname, like your eternal love or something?
Yeah, just like
Your
a vague. You know.
your wed woes.
Triffany. They're all named Triffany.
Your backdoor
Triffany.
What if we're wrong, though? I kind of like some sort of, like...
You're burning the guy.
Then she'll project on who it could be.
Exactly right.
Oh.
What's a good, like, the first theme kind of, like, pet name?
You're like,
Cumulus nimbus.
What about you're like, you're Fluffy Puff?
Oh. You're Fluffy Puff Care Bear.
Done. You're Fluffy Puff Care Bear. Oh my God, this might just work, fellas.
Gonna need you to roll a deception check.
Hot damn!
I'll leave it on the driver's seat.
Hopefully they don't do any DNA testing on the lipstick.
Was I assisted in this deception?
Yes, you are at advantage. I was really hoping that Mace would come up with a name. I like when Mace has to come up with a name.
That's fair.
Eternally yours, Gerbert. 23.
It sounds like Gerbert.
Gerbert.
Gerberta.
Gerberta. You said 14?
23.
Oh, okay. I don't know where I got 14
Yeah, I
from.
don't know.
You feel like that's probably good enough.
We ruined this guy's life.
Well, we didn't kill Avrima, but I'm pretty sure we killed Beryl.
He's gonna have a heart attack when he sees those.
He was already dead inside. Let's go.
Yeah, shut the door.
All right, to the elevator.
And if it's even, we probably have to take a car there, some vehicle,
Yeah.
if it's like, in some...
I think we walk at
you'll
least
have to,
like
you'll have
4
to walk.
blocks.
Yeah, you have
we
to
definitely
walk out of
walk
Main
from
Street.
where we
Call a cab.
Yeah.
we definitely
And
walk
you
away from
hail a
where we're at.
cab and you make your way towards elevator 84, or towards District 84, and the elevator down.
Do we think, Game Master, that this would be constituting a short rest?
So you guys take a
We're
short
taking a
rest.
short
after
rest,
that.
short
and
rest break.
because I need to use all of my hit dice. Time is running out for free dice! Time is running out for free dice! Free dice! Time is running out for free sharp edge resin dice!
That's right, Gary Goodberry. Neon Odyssey is a 1,400 plus page trilogy that brings space opera to 5.5e D&D.
I'm gonna blast off to the stars!
It draws inspiration from legendary sci-fi films,
Like Star Wars and Blade Runner!
retro video games,
Like Star Fox and Metroid!
classic animation,
Like Cowboy Bebop and Akira!
and the nostalgia of the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s.
Before these unprecedented times! I'm feeling so nostalgic!
There's tons of options for both players and GMs, including a space opera setting, a new machinist class, 40 plus subclasses, 30 plus species, 250 plus monsters, a brand new vehicle and space combat system, and much, much more.
It took us 3 whole books to fit it all!
Yeah!
But tell me about the free dice, Andy!
You can unlock free Neon Knights dice if you become a VIP for Neon Odyssey before the Kickstarter goes live at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, May 5th. But you have to go to neonrpg.com and become a VIP today.
So time is really running out to get those beautiful free dice!
That's right, Gary. Time is running out, and once the campaign goes live, those dice are gone forever. So do not wait and go to neonrpg.com today.
Become a VIP before it's too late!
Yes, become a VIP!
I was a dreamer drifting in an endless sky, through echoes of 1,000 worlds and waves of cosmic fire.
I was the wanderer chasing shadows of the night. In a rhapsody of stardust, I was lost to space and time.
In your eyes, a galaxy on fire. Journey through the darkness, you might find your heart's desire.
Roll the dice, your destiny unfolds. A symphony among the stars, a story yet untold.
Out among the stars, that's where you'll find me.
With starlight in your eyes, you set the world on fire.
Out among the stars, that's where you'll find me.
With starlight in your eyes, you set the world on fire. Out among the stars, out among the stars. And that's where you'll find me.
Out among the stars, that's where you'll find me.
With starlight in your eyes, you set the world on fire.
Out among the stars, that's where you'll find me.
With starlight in your eyes, you set the world on fire. Join me on this neon odyssey.
After hailing a cab, you make your way through the streets of Neo Edifex and eventually arrive at elevator 84. You step up to the Nexus security guard as he looks over your identification. He looks back and forth between the image on the identification and each of you, and then he does a double take. His eyes narrow as he looks you up and down, looking closely, and then he speaks.
Wait a minute. Your outfit's from Harry's? I love his stuff! What cuts are these?
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
That color looks great on you.
Well, Henry's.
Did I say Harry's?
Yeah.
I meant Henry's.
Oh.
I'm
Well,
really
he could've said
tired.
Harry's.
He could have said Harry's.
No, he said Henry's.
Oh,
He
okay.
said
Oh, okay.
Henry's. Canonically, he said Henry's.
Yeah, they're from Henry's. Yeah, you know Henry?
I love his stuff. I get all of my I get all of my best suits from him.
Well, I hope you clean up good.
Wow. I'm glad that Nexus Security can afford those prices, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they must pay y'all well.
Yeah. Whatever it isn't
You know
enough,
they
right,
do.
lad?
You know they do.
Oh, yep.
You,
Oh, I don't want to hold you up. You should.
need anything else, just let us
Yeah,
know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so
Nice taste.
So we're good.
Oh
We're good.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
If I get my ID back.
Oh yeah, of course.
Thank you.
He starts handing back the IDs.
I appreciate that.
Love
You
this
appreciate
color.
What,
Love this color.
You like it?
Yeah.
I think it'll look
Hey,
sharp.
do you think
It's
it
a
would look
nice
good on me?
Contrast.
Would it look good on me?
Yeah, on you. Maybe
You
you should
can't.
stick with Navy.
You
Stick with
can't
Navy.
see much about him. He's fully armored. He's got a helmet on and everything.
Oh, you know what? What if you try chocolate brown?
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
What do you think? Nice brown suit?
Well, I don't really know, man, but yeah, I think you can pull off a nice
He
chocolate
stands up a little straighter,
That.
and though you can't see it, you imagine that with a smile, he punches a button on the panel, and you are let into the elevator. Again, the rows of benches are entirely empty. The door closes behind you, and the elevator door groans shut and lurches as you start to descend. As you finally sink below the line that separates the Undercity from the top side of Neo Edifex, you watch as the security guard waves down at you happily, wishing you well on your way.
The moment that the door closes, I'll kind of like let out a sigh of relief, and I was gonna save this for Fantasy Chill, but I can't. It is absolutely canonical that this guy, there's no way in hell that he can actually afford these suits from Henry's. It's exactly like the I think you should leave sketch with Dan Flashes with the really expensive shirts where he's not eating.
It's
He's
exactly
not
my
paying his
style.
rent, and he's spending every penny that he has on Dan Flashes.
That's probably true.
Like,
That's
and he
probably
just thinks
true.
he can afford it, but he really
It makes
can't.
him feel really good about himself.
Right, exactly
Yeah.
right, exactly right. I'll let out a sigh of relief because I didn't speak during that interaction. I was very. Well, there's your bit of luck.
That's right. It's not all lost, lads, eh?
Well, I mean, this is like step 2, step 3. We got a long way back still. We got to get down there. Then we got to get to the drain. Then we got to make our way back without getting killed by horrible monsters.
I feel way better about our chances through the drain and getting back to the Hellhounds than up there.
Yeah.
I still have no idea if Blarby knows we're on our way. She's probably freaking out.
Either way, we're gonna have to find Mila. So if we just get down there, and hopefully she hasn't gotten far.
You know what? I gotta say, lads, as nice as it is up there with all the comforts and all the fancy fuss, I'm so glad.
And is it just because I don't have the same window as the other ones of like we can probably see like we're going down?
Yep, you can see as you're going down.
Like Welcome to the Playground starts playing from Arcane Season
Hell
1.
yeah.
As we're seeing it, I'm like kind of looking at it a little wistfully. It's like, you know, nothing beats home. And especially once I get to see the Green Lodge of the Green Lodge District, that'll be so nice.
Great.
I
You're absolutely right, Rico.
I scanned the view. There was a tremendous amount of violence not a day ago, and I'm wondering if the air has cleared. Does it look like everything's on fire?
You're on
or
the elevator.
We
And we're districts over. We're we're like 3.
Oh,
we're
that's
3. Yeah,
right.
we're 3.
You're in
I was
District
looking at the
4.
green light. Okay,
Yes.
We're coming down at 84.
Forget what I just said.
Yeah.
I would just look at everybody else as we're kind of like mulling this over and say, look, once we get back, then we can assess the situation. and I think I have an idea. But we need to talk to Blarby first.
We gotta head back there, figure out what the hell happened. And now I think is the time we get changed, all right? Because now it's the exact opposite situation. We go through the fucking the Undercity like dressed like this. We're gonna stick out like a fucking sore thumb.
Agreed.
Well, I mean, there's nobody in here. We may as well start getting changed.
Oh, I'm in agreement, Rico.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
I've already
Grandpa,
got.
what
I'm
are
already
you
doing my
about,
time.
man?
Taking my
I unzip my
There's
pants.
enough time for a couple. I got my crispy boy, eh? And I'm gonna toss out some beers, some elevator beers.
I'll just sip my beer because I'm
And-
already changed and look at the other passengers of the elevator.
not
There's
Yeah,
nobody
Rose.
in there.
I know.
Oh.
I'm very much wearing boxers that are way too long for me, so they like go down to my shins.
That's so funny. That's so perfect.
And I try to fold up. I do a very bad job. So I try to fold up, and I kind of get frustrated. I just shove it into the bag.
No, don't do that. It's a nice piece of.
Come on, it's okay.
I grab the clothes and I
Okay,
like
alright.
with a few twists,
Alright.
perfectly fold it and then I land it in there. Yeah, I'll ninja twist it and then.
And then right in your face, you'll see me passing my jacket and my pants to you.
I don't even look at you. I immediately
Right.
just grab them and immediately start folding them
Yeah,
perfectly.
that's my
Frosty.
bag, please.
Yeah. Here you go.
Not that bag, my other bag. You know which bag I need.
You gotta travel lighter, man. You can't have so many bags every time we do anything.
I never know what I need to wear.
Well, here.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
How many pairs of shoes does Mr. K own?
Oh man.
Like a bunch? Like a ton?
Oh man.
Yeah.
You know who
Well-
has no closet space?
Probably not. Well, it depends how much of a sneakerhead Frost is.
Okay.
So I don't think it's like the wall to like
Sure.
or floor to ceiling like all of the boxes, but he has probably dozens of pairs of shoes.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Cool.
Many different colors, many different styles, finishes, sheens. Mats.
Yeah,
They'd all be like
Frost
dress
is a
shoes.
sneakerhead.
I think
Yes.
they'd all be dress shoes.
Frost is a sneakerhead, but he doesn't. He's never been able to afford more than a few pairs.
Okay,
they're
right,
just
right.
extremely expensive.
Yes.
On par with any of the best shoes that you might own, but he has to save up for months, if not
True,
years, for that.
But I don't know if anyone's seen these videos of these people where it's literally
yeah.
a full closet
Yep.
of just sneakers.
Yep.
Yes.
And so maybe if we,
If Frost could
we
afford
make
it,
rich one day,
that's what he would do.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
So
You know,
yes, to answer your
As
question.
fancy as all that stuff is, nothing beats denim and leather. Hey lads, you know what I mean?
Now I'm imagining Greco with denim underpants. Denim on denim on
it's
denim.
nice and comfy.
Yeah,
You know when it's worn in, it's just nice. This is comfortable, eh, lads? And
Yeah.
proper footwear for kicking in some nice sewer mutants, you know. Okay, lads.
When we get down there, just stay with me. We can pick up the pace now that we're not under the watch of any prying eyes. And I'll get us back to the hell quickly.
Well, we still gotta move a little safely, man. I mean, what if we run into security was down the drain last we came up here? If they're still sweeping.
Anything's possible, but I'm hoping that the Hellhounds ran them all off.
Yeah.
They did quite the number on them as we were leaving.
that was brutal.
Yes, that was quite violent.
Be ready for anything. But again,
Be tough for them to stick it out overnight, for sure.
Might make things worse, but we're gonna find out.
All right, lads. I got my guitar around my back and then my duffel bag. I'm ready to rock.
As the
and roll.
elevator
I'm
opens,
belted on.
I'll look out and I'll say, 84 doesn't have the same charm as 87. Know what I mean,
No, it
fellas?
don't. No, it don't. Well, that's why 84 ain't home, lads, eh?
Well said, Greco.
Well, time to maybe almost die in a drain, eh?
Be cool, be cool.
Okay.
You enter District 84, and Torbeck guides you once more to the entrance to the drains. You descend into the stinking depths and follow Torbeck's guidance through the maze of sewers, pipes, and processing pathways to the section of the drain beneath the Greenlight District. What surprises you is that Nexus security is not guarding or patrolling down here like they were when you left. It seems as if the Hellhound massacre scared them off, along with the urban legends about the sewers. As expected, the temperature rises more and more until it becomes sweltering. as you get beneath the Telusium plants of District 87. And finally, you arrive at the ramshackle barricades of the makeshift settlement of the Hellhole. It's not much longer until you make your way towards the Seven Hells, where Blarby is looking absolutely distraught. As you come up to this place, you see that she is running around the perimeter of this place. Just looking, picking up the same rocks, the same turned over large barrels, and just panicking, sweating profusely, all the while chewing on her lip and blowing the biggest Blarby bubbles you've ever seen, as she is just panicked.
Does it look like anyone else is assisting, or is she alone in this effort?
It is oddly strange. It is oddly quiet.
Okay. As soon as we spy Blarby, I will race forward. Blarby, we're here.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Blarby, is everything all right? What's happened?
No, everything's not all right. She's gone. I fell asleep and I woke up in the morning and Frost, I'm so sorry. Mr. Crummy, I'm so sorry.
I didn't get anything over the phone except that perhaps Mila was gone. It sounds like she is, but what? You said you fell asleep and she's just missing? We don't know where she is?
Yeah, I woke up in the morning and she left this cute little note.
She left a note?
She did, yeah, she left this cute little note.
May I see the note?
Sure, and she hands it to you and you can see that it's written in this loopy childlike scrawl. And it doesn't say much, but most of it is, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. I have to fix this. I'm headed back to the hospital, and I won't be your problem anymore.
I read
Thank you for everything that you've done. I'll miss you.
I read this out loud as I'm absorbing it. I don't read it all the way through and then speak it. I speak it as I'm reading it for the first time.
There's a second sheet, and as you turn to the second sheet, you see that she's drawn all of you as a little family. And it says, with love, Mila, never forget me.
Oh my God.
I show off the image and
It's just awful. It's the worst.
She must have run away. I was worried that she'd been kidnapped, Blarby.
She took a knife. Who told her that a kid could have a knife?
Blarby, all right? It's all right. Dial it back a notch. It ain't your fault, all right?
No, it's not all right.
It's not your fault.
She stole a knife from the bar?
This could have happened to anyone, and Mila was clearly determined to wait until you were asleep to leave.
I don't know how I fell asleep. I was staying up. I don't know.
It says right here that she intended to go to the hospital, so she's anywhere between here and wherever the nearest hospital that Mila would think to go to would be. I can't even imagine. She'd probably just pick a direction and hope that she'd run into the place.
I can't imagine she knows how to get back there, given everything going on with the mind, but she didn't take a medicine with her, did she?
No, she didn't. And then Murderfang and the rest, they went off to look for her, but I didn't have anything to give them. And so they were following a cold trail, but I found this after they left, and she holds up Hootie.
I'll take a step forward and say, Blarby, that's perfect. Listen,
she's the worst.
When I used to run back with the hounds, my job was to track down, take care of the people who chose to run away. I can find her. You just gotta give me the doll.
Yeah, cool. Oh, of course.
She don't got Hootie with her.
No.
But at least she has a knife. As a smart kid, she's armed.
We're gonna find her. Everything's gonna be all right. And I will step.
I don't think she needs the knife.
Yeah, no, what the hell?
Closer to Blarby. I'll put an arm around her, and I'll try to comfort her for as long as she's upset.
Oh, Frost, I'm so sorry.
You're okay.
I had one job. I was just supposed to keep the little one safe.
You had 2 jobs. You did one of them expertly. You gave me this lucky Scruffy, and I'm Scrunchy, and I'm back.
Oh,
We all survived. Everything's
I'm so
fine.
glad you're safe. I don't want. don't want my panic over the little one to make you think
we have much to do, and you're panicking over the right thing. If I were in your shoes, I'd be upset too, but we're going to solve this problem together, and we're all here now. I was truly concerned that she had been kidnapped on the spot, but there's a chance now. There's hope.
How did she...
I just...
These tunnels, they're dangerous.
I know, and we will sniff her out, if I had to guess.
I'm mostly concerned on account of... I wouldn't normally be thinking that anything down here could threaten her, but with what you made her, she's a sitting duck, eh? At least she's got a knife.
Well, that stuff was pretty strong, right? You think she's
that's
like...
smart, that's good thinking.
You think she's totally turned off? She can't wield any kind of power?
I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, it's possible if the medicine worked as I intended. You're right. I mean, she won't have too much access to blowing people's heads off, but...
I hate to say this, but I don't know how I fell asleep. I hate to blame her, but I think she did something in my brain.
Well, that's the thing, right? It's... For her to get out of here, out of this place, unnoticed, I have to imagine it wasn't just through savvy and wit.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's also perhaps an explanation for the sudden change of heart.
I just don't know. She was so... When we left, she was so nice. We had a very nice chat, and we promised we would be back.
That's not even the worst part. And she moves over to a pile of rubbish. The Murderfang found this when they were bringing one of the drunk friends back from a night out partying in the tubes. These have been put up all over the place, and she holds up a missing child paper with a reward, a very large reward on the bottom. If anyone finds her, they're gonna take it to whoever's number this is.
She'll be recognized more easily with that advertisement out, and
I mean, she's not
there are
looking
gangs
as
after. There's the.
She's not looking as sallow, and she's looking healthier now that she's being taken care of. But you can tell it's her in this picture.
All right, Blarby, listen, don't worry, all right? We're going to figure this out. We're going to find her. We'll track her down. We'll bring her back. We'll straighten this whole thing out, all right?
Yeah. It's not your fault, Blarby.
No, it's not.
No, I mean, you're just a bartender, and all due respect. I'm just disappointed that Doomhowl could have let this happen.
Oh,
Yeah.
You should have heard him howling when he found out she was gone.
I can't believe
They
that
created
Doomhowl
such
let
a
that
fast
happen.
friendship.
You're a guest in this place. It's not your responsibility to keep an eye on things.
No,
Yeah.
they're all feeling it too.
It's just, I mean, overnight, she changed in my... Were you keeping an eye on her? Was she sleeping? Did it seem like she had any bad dreams?
Not that I could tell. She seemed like she was doing fine. We're all playing games. She was worried about you guys. I could tell it was weighing on her. I mean, oh gosh.
What are you thinking, Gricko?
Exactly what I'm thinking. Right,
Well,
Greco?
What are you thinking, Frost?
She was hiding it.
Why the change of heart, Greco?
That's what I'm saying. We noticed she had that one dream, and she blew the whole side off of the Starlight. And she was saying that she was sorry. She said that she was sorry here.
I would have bet my sneaker collection that she wouldn't have run away like this. When we left her, she was safe. She was with Blarby. She was warming to us like a family. And she decides to suddenly say, I'm sorry, and get up and go and sneak away in the night? That doesn't seem like her at all.
While this entire conversation is going on, I would be spending time with this stuffed animal and trying to see what kind of scent I can pull from it, and then see if it's familiar to Mila, and what I can glean from spending, while this entire conversation is going on, I'm
Roll a perception check for me.
As I'm thinking about this, I would also like to try to evaluate whether or not I feel the card is genuine. I'm questioning everything.
The letter.
The letter that she left. I want to look at it very closely and try to determine if this was if she was kidnapped and a forgery was left as a deception to. I'm looking under every stone at this point. Frost is trying his best to see through something to
Roll
find
an insight check for me.
Thank you.
22.
Oh, easily with a 22. You hold Hootie up to your nose, and you take in a big inhale. And there are a myriad of scents that you have to untangle before you're able to get to the one that you very clearly associate with Mila. And as you have that at the forefront of your mind, you begin to move around this space. And it's almost as if in your mind's eye, you can see these trails of scents going off in different directions. You pick up on the scent of Murder Fang and Gorehowl. Is that what we're calling it? Doomhowl. Sorry, Doomhowl.
Don't forget Greggy.
And Greggy, as you pick up these scents that you recognize, and you see as they are looping all throughout this space. You see, it's almost like you can envision the laps that Blarby has made around the exterior of this place, overturning everything, trying to find any sign of Mila. And then you catch the scent, Mila's scent. And where the hellhounds went off in one direction, Mila's scent goes off in another.
I'll take a minute. I'll take a deep breath. I've got it.
And a lad, Toolbank?
Are we ready?
You take a couple more minutes with this letter
almost,
crossed.
almost.
And though you've never seen anything that she's written before, as you're looking at this, you see the tiny tear stains on the parchment as she was writing this. You see the shaking of her little hand as she was trying to form these words, the little misspellings, the extra R's, the all of the missing punctuation, and you see a tiny smudge that clearly could have only been made with a tiny palm.
Okay.
And it's very clear to you that this was written by Mila.
I feel pretty confident about that. And I don't voice that thought. I just have taken the time to look at the letter more closely. And seeing that everyone's ready to follow Torbeck and his Witcher senses, I will quickly turn to Blarby. Here, I need you to take care of this. I'm going to hand her my pack, and keep this safe. It's got some nice clothes in it that we got on the upper side, and also, and I'll go through the duffel bag. I got you this candy and this robe. This is for you as a thank you for everything that you've done, and you have earned it. I know that you might not feel that way right now, but you've done a tremendous amount more than you needed to, and thank you, Blarby.
Thank you, sweetheart. It's so nice. Get it back for me, okay?
We will. Thank you.
Oh God, just get out of here, dog. Hold the place down. Get out.
Oh, Dave, that should do this. Will you mind putting this up in our room?
Oh yeah,
handle
sure.
this up.
Just leave everything here. I'll get it all upstairs.
A couple roadies while we go. We should run.
I didn't even drink the other beer. Here's a crispy bowl.
Oh, I need that. She pops it immediately and she chugs it.
We'll be back. Stay safe. Stay here. And if you get any messages or you have any updates, please text me. I know signal hasn't been very good as of late, but it does arrive in time.
Come on, lover boy.
Blobby, I owe you another one. Can you grab her medicine for me? I should have it on me just in case.
Sure, I got it on me right here. And she moves her fanny pack around to the front and she unzips it and she pulls out the medicine and passes it over to you.
All right.
Hopefully I won't need this.
There's no stealth, Fladge. We run. As fast as we can without falling into any kind of toxic ooze. We fucking run and we yell for her.
She doesn't know the area, she's just a little kid. So hopefully we can catch up quick.
Stay close. Here we go.
Lead the way.
And I take off. Man. I started a brisk jog.
Mina! And I am screaming, Mila!
Torbeck,
Yeah.
you follow the scent of Mila. Did I have you roll a survival check?
Okay.
Because I'm going to have you roll one.
Okay.
Is it advantage because he has the scent?
You know what? Yeah. It will be. So you have
That's an assist, right?
found
Okay.
the trail, but I need you to keep the trail.
I rolled 14 and 13, so I get an 18.
Oh, yeah.
Not bad.
Easy.
Not bad at all.
Mila!
You follow Mila's scent, which oftentimes gets overpowered by the stench and smells of the drain. But you were able to guide your friends on the path that Mila took, out towards the direction that you took to reach the hellhole. But then the scent continues off towards a side pipe that is so narrow you need to crouch to travel through it.
This way, down here.
The path leads to an overflow tunnel, and you see a flashing glow in the darkness ahead. It is bright and colorful, and as you approach, you realize there's a small sneaker with lights flashing in the heel. You immediately recognize it as Mila's.
There! There, you see it? Quickly, come on! Come on!
I'm gonna run right up to it and grab it. I'm not thinking about any kind of evidence. I'm gonna grab it. Is this the sneaker that Frost...
It looks very much like the sneaker that Frost gave to...
Mina! Mina! We're here! We're not mad, we're not angry, Mila!
Your
We just want to
voice-
make sure you're safe!
Your voice echoes back towards you from the tunnel.
I checked to make sure the shoe is actually hers.
Yeah, roll a perception check for me.
I'm just scanning. I appreciate Gricko's yelling, and I understand its prudence, but I am deeply concerned.
You're
that-
all standing there looking around.
Mila!
Gricko's shouts are echoing back towards you. The only sound in this darkened tunnel, the only light, the fading blinking of this sneaker. It seems like it's been blinking for a while, and the light is slowly starting to dim over time. As you begin to sniff to make sure that you're in the right direction, and immediately you pick up on the scent again. But not just one scent. There's another scent that's now mingling with Mila's. A scent that is terrifyingly familiar. Clegg.
I'll be holding this. Oh shit! I'll be holding the sneaker, and
That's terrible news.
and I'll stop. I'll straighten up and I'll look at the rest of the crew and I'll say, Clegg!
What?
Do we know who
Clegg is? We don't know who Clegg is, do we?
Oh.
We would have filled
Yeah,
you in.
you guys have filled it.
You just don't know what
okay.
it looks like. You've seen him, right? But like you're
We
aware
heard
of what
about
happened.
everything.
Oh, sure.
Down.
Okay.
Absolutely.
You might be
I mean-
slightly taken aback. Gricko and I are
Frost
horrified.
let you know about, the partially slitting of his throat.
Oh,
I-
yes, it was absolutely.
I let the sneaker fall to the ground and I turn and I bellow, Clegg! Where are you, you bastard?
Clegg, where are you, you bastard, you bastard, you bastard?
This is not good.
No.
All right, well, hang
Clegg
on.
has you! He's a fucking maniac!
And he's desperate. If he knew about the ransom, it would all be over.
Well, hold on. Look, the good news is that you're on a trail, all right? Just keep going. And maybe he just happened to take this way too, right? Maybe it could just be a coincidence. There's no sign she's been hurt yet, right?
I try to focus and I try to think about what Mr. K is saying and I try to think about where her scent is leading and now trying to pick up on this new scent to see if I can also follow where Clegg might have gone to.
I'll have you roll another perception check.
Please
Just
be okay.
follow Mila's scent. Ignore Clegg.
Even if he's got her, we can't keep shouting through the tunnels, man. If he has her,
Right.
surprise is gonna be our best element if we gotta deal with this dude. If he's as bad as you guys say.
No more running and back to stealth. I quite agree.
Perception?
Yeah, you're at advantage for this.
Oh, okay.
Because you have the shoe with both of their scents. You have Hootie with her scent. You've got enough to make this easier for you to manage.
The one that you're thinking of is that it's when an ally I see within 30 feet of me fails a d20.
Oh, I don't know. Oh.
This is just proficiency
Oh,
in
got it,
insight
got it.
perception,
Oh, got it,
trial,
sorry,
which
sorry,
has been
sorry.
helpful.
Yeah, you're right.
I just added to it.
Sorry.
My high roll is a 12, unfortunately, a little bit lower this time. But I'm riled up. Now that
Right, you're riled up. I think with a 12, that is enough. It just takes you significantly longer than you would expect. You are you sniff around and you follow the scent, but you are so overwhelmed with what this could possibly mean. The ramifications of what it means if Clegg has found Mila in these tunnels, that you occasionally get lost in your own thoughts and you drop the scent, you have to backtrack. And what should have taken you maybe 10 minutes takes you 30.
Okay, yeah, it's like...
But you do follow the scent until you see a glint in the darkness. As you approach, you see makeshift bedding made of bloody newspaper and cloth, empty whiskey bottles scattered about. This must have been where Clegg was sleeping after his exile. And there, at the top of the pile of bloody newspapers, is a missing child's advertisement that the same exact one that Blarby had just recently shown you.
But there is blood.
There is blood.
I would immediately go for the blood and sniff it to see then if there's more of it, maybe a trail or even just anything, or if it's just localized in this spot. That would seem weird to me, but I would immediately lock onto this blood.
Is it the blood from when you beat the shit out of him?
Yeah, I mean, I would see how old it is,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah.
I think I would immediately lock onto the scent of blood.
Roll another perception check for me, please.
Oh, much better.
I'm feeling helpless.
24.
I have no way to help. I'm just gonna pop
You
another pill.
immediately smell the scent of iron, and your eyes focus on the blood, and you see that this is very clearly recent. It's far too recent to be the blood from the wounds that you administered to Clegg.
Blood is relatively recent. It's fresh.
You can smell both Mila and Clegg here. And as you get closer to the blood, it's nearly impossible to disentangle those scents because you see on the ground the small knife that Mila had stolen, coated in dried blood.
Does the blood smell like Mila scent or Clegg scent?
It's hard to tell. They're intermingling.
The girl was here and someone was stabbed. I can't tell exactly whose blood this is.
You fucking go. We shouldn't have banished him, Torbek. You should have just killed him right there.
There's no way to know that this was going to happen. This is a 1 in a million chance.
Should have been put down.
Hey, listen, we can't worry about woulda, coulda, all right?
Right.
Mila still needs us. She's ahead of us. You got the scent. Maybe she's in danger. It's almost certain he has her. It's almost certain he's trying to turn her in, all right? Look at this right here. He has the missing girl report. He probably knew who the fuck she was. Or at least recognized her to this, all right? He's trying to get a payday.
Which means she's probably, hopefully, still alive.
Exactly right.
And I know that knife. That's all. Probably got him. Maybe she got him in the heart. Maybe she got him in the throat, and he's on his way out.
Maybe a couple more steps, we'll see his dead body and her standing over him, all right?
Maybe,
We can hope for
maybe.
that.
Let's get the knife. Let's make sure that we've covered everything, and then Torbeck, can you follow the scent?
Yeah, I'm just trying to focus on this intermingled scent now. Even though I can't distinguish between the two, presumably they are together, and I'm trying to lock onto this singular mixture of scents to follow.
I will keep your perception check for that roll.
Thank you.
As you are choosing to leave and continue on.
Oh yeah. There's nothing here that I can see immediately that I give a shit about.
Immediately,
Yeah.
you're
Seems like they've left.
Yeah, immediately you're able to tell that the commingled scents of Clegg and Mila continue deeper into the sewer system. As you follow the scents through the pipes and tunnels, ahead you see even more bright red. As your stomach sinks, you realize that there are larger puddles of fresh blood. As you continue to follow it, you're able to see that this blood couldn't have been shed more than an hour ago.
I'm sticking to this trail. Would I get the sense though that the amount of blood that we're seeing Would it be too much for a little girl? Or is it still just not clear?
I would say it's not clear. Looking at it, once again, I'll use your same perception check. Looking at it, you can very clearly see there's only one trail of footprints, and they're very much too large to be a small girl. And as these footprints are making their way through this space, the blood is dripping in tandem with them.
Okay.
And so it almost looks like something that Clegg is carrying is potentially bleeding. With every step that is taken, blood is being dropped, and so it almost looks like.
All right.
I would say that to you.
It's too hard to tell. I'm not gonna say anything to the guys because I don't want to worry them, and I'm not certain of what I'm seeing, so I don't want to make an assumption and like set Brooke off or upset Frost or anything like that. So I'm gonna keep following this trail to the best of my ability, but I pick up the pace. Like I am hustling.
You do. You take the time to investigate the scene, but you notice that there are more drops of fresh blood ahead.
I would like take a look at Gricko, and I'll say, look, I mean, he's bleeding like a stuck pig.
That's
I
what means you got him good
even if, he does have her, and we don't know if he does or not, right? Like, I mean, he might just bleed out, and she'll just scamper away. I'm sure she's fine.
Our mate was doing a little bit of B&E, and I don't mean bacon and eggs, and he nicked his leg on a piece of broken glass. He was dead an hour later.
Oh my God. Well, yeah, maybe that's what happened to him. Yeah.
Holy shit.
She's gonna be fast. She's gonna be. Let's keep going.
Just everyone keep their voices down. Let's see if we can sneak up on him if he's still alive. If not, we'll find Mila at the end of this.
I am just gonna sprint though. I'm using
Yeah,
every 6
we're not
seconds. I'm dashing.
We're not stealing.
Yep.
We're,
I am
we're not
dashing.
yelling out.
I am.
Or at least I'm discouraging.
I am sprinting.
I'm moving however fast
Mechanically.
We're cooking.
Yeah. I'm following them.
From fresh pool of blood to fresh pool of blood, the bloody trail guides you deeper into the drain, and you realize that it is leading you to the sewers beneath the industrial district by the abandoned wharf, straight into Molnaya territory. The pipe opens up to a huge cylindrical chamber, which had once been a waste management chamber used to house the waste from the processing of countless fish and other creatures. Now, however, it's filled with toxic sludge from the underhanded dumping from the various factories in the neighborhood above. The bubbling, acidic waste is slick and sheening with a pearlescent hue, almost filling the space with a gyrating rainbow glow. Your attention is drawn upward as you see something moving. High on a ladder, several dozen feet above you is Clegg, a bloody stab wound on his leg as he struggles to climb up the metal rungs, wrestling with a squirming Mila in his grasp. He is heading towards the surface.
The moment that I see him...
Oh, fuck.
Clegg!
Oh my God, help me! He puts his hand over her mouth and continues to try and wrestle with her. He looks down, and you can still see the wound on the side of his mouth that was put there by Murder Fang as he opens his mouth and lets out a laugh as he continues to make his way up. Not concerned, he's so significantly high above you, you are not a threat to him.
I whip out from the back of my belt what starts out, what looks almost like a small thing that wraps around my hand and expands out, and it takes the shape of what almost looks like a grenade launcher. And I point it up at him, and I just shout up, "Hey! You drop that kid or you're coming down hard!"
Don't you fucking hurt her! You whistle! Did he blow you up?
You see him begin to move up a little more. Mila's wriggling in his arms as he has one of his hands firmly clasped around her mouth as he tries to make his way up. But as you shout this, and you see as he looks over his shoulder and sees the you said it's a gun?
It looks almost like a giant triple-barreled grenade launcher.
Oh, a grenade launcher.
Well, it's like a giant gun. It's like a big gun. It's a big old gun.
It's a big old gun.
It's a big old
one
gun.
in the entire 3-barrel white box
Yeah.
of
But it
roasted-
looks like it shoots massive, like, canisters.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And as he sees this aimed at him,
There's a Nerf gun that does that. It's really cool.
this fully catches his attention. As you fully make yourself known to him, the Laika hangs off the ladder with a maddened look in his eye. He clutches Mila around the neck, his sharpened claws dangerously close to her throat. His snarling words bark out and echo through the metallic chamber.
One step forward and I tear the girl's throat out. I'm getting her to Mulnai and I'm getting that bounty. You're not stopping me, Torbeck.
When he mentions me, I point at him.
And you see the claws digging into her throat. You see, even from this distance, you can see the darkened spots where little tiny droplets of blood are beginning to form.
I point at him when he mentions me, and I say, I spared you, Clegg. Your life is mine. I own you. You've crossed the line.
You own nothing. I'm getting my life back, and I'm doing it with her.
You and I both know you're not leaving the drain alive.
You make one motion and I'll rip her throat out. I'll do it. You took everything from me. Everything.
You're not gonna see a damn cent if you do that. They want her alive. You rip her throat out, the next thing that happens is your throat comes out.
I'll roll a persuasion check at advantage for that one.
In this moment, as they're aiming their weapons, I'm sort of edging a little closer.
Oh.
I'm sort of moving to the side. I'm being very, very still, and I'm not being aggressive. But each of my companions in turn will hear my voice. If Mila drops, I think I can get to her in time. I just need to get within 60 feet of her or so, and I may be able to reach out and catch her with my mind.
Are you talking openly to us, or is this in the mind?
This isn't telepathically.
Can we answer you?
Yes, you can.
I'll say this moment saying this. Well, tell me what your roll is first.
I got a 27. I got a natural 20.
You immediately see the color drain from his face as he realizes that what you've said to him is indisputable. That he does need this girl alive, but that's his bargaining chip. He is breathing heavy. He's growling. You can still see his claws digging into her neck. And you see as he looks like he's about to say something to you, but he leans down and he begins to growl and speak quietly enough only to Mila. You see her entire body go rigid with fear as whatever he's saying to her is imperceptible to you. As Frost says this to you in this moment.
If you can catch him, I can drop him off that ladder, I think.
Just try not to hit Mila, and I'll be able to stop her from colliding with the ground or falling into the sludge.
You guys better be fucking careful.
Can we all talk to each other, or is it like a one-way?
I would say you.
Oh, sorry.
It's me relaying.
I'll say you
back
better
and
be
forth.
fucking careful.
Yeah,
This ain't gonna end the way you think it will, Clegg.
This is all happening in a moment. As he has this realization, you communicate to each other. You see Mila go rigid, and then in a split second, he drops for a moment and then lunges forward, trying to bridge the gap between him and the very, very top. And he, with one arm, he's got her in one arm, his claws digging into her neck. He grabs on to the final rung and is about to pull himself over as his fingers slip, coated in the blood from his very own leg, as Mila bites down on his hand and lets out a scream. The both of them begin to plummet. Clegg's maddening eyes go wide with surprise as his hands and feet slip, both he and Mila falling. She manages to squirm out of his grasp, the shock of the fall preventing him from keeping her firmly clutched to him. Both Clegg and Mila are plummeting towards the acid below. What do you do?
I immediately jump into action. I'm going to, with a focus that you perhaps have never seen, I am going to jump immediately over the, not even thinking, over the toxicity all around us, and catch myself with my psionic abilities. I'm going to unleash that explosive power within me to fly. and I am going to sprint forward 120 feet in 6 seconds as I. It's like whenever Superman jumps into the air and there's that sonic boom
the
moment where I just like
crackling, yeah.
I lift up into the air and then boom, and I'm going to supersonic try to catch her in midair before she hits the ground.
It's almost as if time has slowed down. Gideon, that you as you readied your weapon was the catalyst that caused Clegg to panic enough to lunge himself forward, not thinking about the slick grip that he would have on these rungs, as all of this begins to happen in milliseconds. But for you, Frost, everything is slow as you propel yourself forward and launch yourself into the air. And with quick movements, you are able to snatch Mila out of the air, just in time as she screams in terror, mere feet above the bubbling waist. Clegg, however, is gnashing and barking all the way down, before his exclamations are suddenly replaced by a sickening crack. His back lands hard on a steel railing for just a moment before his crumpled form crashes into the toxic ooze with a splash. His form hisses as it begins to dissolve and sink beneath the surface. Mila clutches to you.
I will
she
grab
is
her.
screaming.
I have to make
unending
a hard
screams.
turn when I pivot in order to not collide with the wall because I beeline straight to her, and so there's this moment where I'm flying but basically running along the wall, trying to slow down as I grip her, screaming.
She's screaming and holding on to you.
Hold on to me.
She's holding on to you a little too tight. You can feel her tiny little nails digging into you, but she is very clearly distraught.
I would have, as soon as Mila would fall, I will use my second level spell slot. And I would have whipped around my guitar and with like a wailing burst with this cool guitar riff, I'm gonna cast Misty Step. As I burst forward, but you just rocket past me as I am going, and I see you, as I see you grab her, and I would think all of us would wince as we hear fucking Clegg's spine snap. And I would then, as soon as I finish the distance, I basically my dad instinct is kicking in, as I will start playing that kind of like simple riff that I played her before. It's like, she's got a smile and it seems to me, reminds me, as I would play suddenly turning it into a lullaby, despite the horrid echoing of the snapping spine, and I'm going to try to cast Calm Emotions from my global end.
Hearing the music and recognizing that Gricko is very near me, I will gently lift myself away from the wall and from the...
You are perched precariously close to this pool of acid.
Yeah. I've come to rest, but Mila is still screaming and squirming, and I jump towards you and slowly fly down to land by your side where I can bring you Mila and listen more closely to your melody.
And I would basically do it like an unplugged version with my electric guitar. Sounds a little tinny. No, sounds a little tinny.
It's perfect.
But it's kind of like going into a lullaby, as I will try to sing what I would have sung to Lorelai when she was feeling like and trying to calm her down, perhaps having like a violent episode in her sickness. As I will use my my once a day calm emotions in an attempt to cast it.
You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. I'm trying to comfort Mila as she's listening to this music, and I'm looking to my companions to see what they're doing, where they are, as I let Gricko try to calm this poor girl.
I'll tell you what I'm doing. Though this is chaos.
Absolutely.
But Torbeck is focused on one thing and one thing only, and it's the slowly dissolving body of Clegg. As I just watch as he sinks into this toxic ooze, and I think to myself, there's no place in Agathos for him.
You watch as, with a final pop, his hand, the last remnant of his flesh sinks down beneath the goop of this toxic waste. And you know that just from the smell of this place, that not a single piece of him will ever be found.
and I'm just that's what I'm doing. I saw the girl was saved and Frost did his thing, and everybody's like, he's trying to calm me. And I'm just thinking about Clegg and.
She okay?
How does your calm emotions? How is that working, Greco?
Well, that was fucking intense.
Oh my gods. Technically, each humanoid in a 20-foot radius sphere, which would probably just be the three of us, must succeed on a charisma saving throw or be affected by one of the following effects. Immunity to charmed and frightened conditions.
Ooh.
So to suppress the frightened. And there's one about basically being hostile or indifferent. So I am trying to suppress her fear the best that I can. And perhaps also calm our heart rates down as well.
I will be enjoying the music, and I will be holding Mila. If it feels like she wants to run to Greco, or if she wants me to let her go, I certainly will. But I'm holding on to her because I have a kinship with her spirit. Us having gone through so much of the same experimentation and uncertainty, and our minds sharing so many of the same patterns. I am grieving along with her, I'm sure, experiencing some of the same kinds of fears that she ran away about, even if I'm perhaps a little older.
She is screaming at the top of her lungs still as she is clawing into you. She is horrified. She is scared. As Greco, you begin to play this song, and almost instantaneously, Frost, you feel her limbs turn to jelly in your arms as she collapses against you, breathing heavily but no longer screaming. A gentle whimper against your shoulder as she begins to sob quietly. Greco, you look on as you see Frost patting her back, and you see that she is covered in dirt, covered in dried blood, very clearly Clegg's blood, as Frost moves her further away from this caustic pit. Her little legs dangling there, only one shoe remaining on her feet. The other one is a dirty, damp sock. As you move her back towards everyone else, but she is at first not saying anything, and then gently you begin to hear, "I'm sorry, I'm so sorry,
I know.
sorry.
You're all right. You're all right.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cause more trouble. I'm sorry, Frost."
We're just glad you're safe, and I promise everything's gonna be okay. Don't feel the need to apologize. Just we're so glad that you're safe. You were very brave. You managed to.
I stabbed him.
Yes. We found the trail. We that's how we were able to catch up to you. Everything's gonna be all right.
Oh, sorry.
Does she look hurt at all, or is it clear that was like Clegg bleeding?
It was very clear that it's Clegg. You see some scratches. You see a couple of bruises from where she's fallen down, tried to escape. He probably grabbed her.
Dirty, but not
there are no it's definitely not. You don't see any like knife wounds or any like intentional harming in that way. It all appears to be accidental wounds from her capture.
I'm gonna let you down now. Just hold on.
Did I kill him? Because I beat him and then we fell. Was that I killed someone?
No. You didn't kill him. It was the acid that did that. It's all right.
Possible is that Raylan?
I'll just probably a little combination, little column A, column B. But hey,
No, for
Mila,
sure.
you're all right. We're not mad.
She rushes over and immediately
mad.
gives you the biggest hug.
Hey,
You found
little one,
me.
hey. You're all right. We're all right. We're all together, just like in the lounge, eh? And I'll look at Gideon and I'll say, "Why don't you just make triple, quadruple sure that nothing comes back up, eh, lad?"
Yeah, all right. I'll go to the beachhead of the acid and just I'll drop both my turrets.
You walk right up to me.
Yeah.
Shoulder to shoulder. And I just nod at you.
Hey, what's up? I'll drop both my turrets
Easy.
right at the beachhead. They're set to
I would say
to auto
you've got
lock.
one of them angled up towards the exit to this place, then another one down down the tunnel that you came in. That way, both are guarded should anyone or anything make their way in this direction.
I am glad to have comforted Mila, and I feel for her, and I know that she's now being comforted by Greco, and that things are settling down. We aren't in any immediate danger. and the initial sprint, the surge of that psionic energy is still coursing through me, but balanced in a way that I've never experienced. Some combination of the experiences that have happened over the last few days and the pills that I've taken, in what order, perhaps a combination of the alcohol I have in my system. I don't know what it is, but I'm able to lift off the ground again, and for the next few minutes,
He's entered a flow state.
Holy shit.
I seem to be able to control my movement in the air in a way that I've never been able to. And this is shocking to me, and so I experiment with that a little bit. I'm not trying to show off or show the others, but for a moment I'm just kind of amazed by this thing that's unlocked within me before I settle down and continue to be with the rest of the group. But I'm still grappling with what just happened when I shot off to save Mila.
Okay, hold on, careful, Frost. Not so close to the acid, all right? Is that you doing that? With your mind?
Yes, I'm in complete control. I seem to be able to
That was pretty unbelievable, man. You
move
just
through the
zoomed
air.
And you had pills today, didn't you?
I had 2 pills even in the last few hours I had pills.
Speaking of that, Mr. Crummy.
Am I in trouble?
No,
No.
you're not in trouble, Mila.
We're gonna have to figure out why you wanted to run away from the Hellhounds and do this. I mean, you put yourself in danger, but you're not in trouble, but...
I was going to go back to the hospitals and to the doctors so that my new family would not be in trouble anymore. I had a nightmare when I was sleeping that I would be the reason you are all dead.
Look, trust me, if anyone's gonna be the reason that we're all dead, it's me, okay? Don't feel bad about that.
No, it wasn't your fault. It was Mila's fault.
No, I promise you, it's my fault.
It's always
And none of us are gonna
Mila's
die, all right?
fault.
Maybe I should leave with that. All right, look, and you didn't kill Clegg either. I think Gid just spooked him. I mean, look, he pointed that big thing at him. I'd be spooked if that happened to me.
Bertha's quite the conversationalist. I mean, she
Bertha?
just... Well, that's this here. That's my giant,
Mila, you're not in trouble.
Can I pull the trigger?
Well, if you want to.
Well, shoot him in the... Yeah, no, he might turn into a mutant down there. You give her the gun.
Yeah, hey,
God,
take, yeah,
it's
you go
bigger
on
than
to it.
she
It's
is.
like, yes, absolutely.
Everybody
as big as she is.
take 3 steps back from
I'll
the
kill
acid.
her.
all
I'll
right?
see if
Swings around in a circle. Where am
Oh, down.
Right
I'll kick out like a little stand that she can kind of place it on, and it'll bounce
right
it right
here.
at the acid pool.
And I'm gonna, I have earplugs, so I'm a musician. And so I'm gonna basically make sure that she has earplugs in. And it's like, he was right down there. I mean, I think the railing got him, but just make sure, Mila.
All right, now listen, kiddo. I mean, I built the thing so it doesn't kick hard, but for you, it's gonna kick like a mule. So hang on tight.
I can't believe
Don't
you're
keep
doing
it
this.
near. Don't keep it on. Keep it on your cheek, but not against your eye. All right, because that's gonna control. Your body's gonna move with the recoil. All right. So when you pull the trigger, and it's just 5 ounces of pressure. All right, that's all you need, and it'll go off.
What does recoil mean?
Whatever you do,
You're about to find out.
When you pull the trigger, make sure you release the trigger. Otherwise, you're gonna end up being like you're shooting a grenade launcher in GoldenEye on Temple level.
What are grenades?
He's got something wrong going on with his mind right now. Don't worry about him. He's been through a lot in the last 2 hours. All right.
Just make sure Gideon, you stay
So
behind
I just
her.
and she
You know-
swings it
No,
over,
no
aiming at
swinging it around. No
Greco.
swinging it around. All right. No, you need. We're down range right now. All
The
right.
ass is like below.
Point it.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
fucking,
She's got it
Joker.
pointed.
You
Just
probably
occasionally
see
she
Clegg's
swings it the
hand.
wrong.
Clegg's hand is slowly going into the acid still. All right, just shoot right there. Pull the trigger.
Right now?
Well, if you want to. I mean, you wanted to try.
She pulls it and literally flies backwards.
Yeah, that's recoil. That's what recoil.
You're sitting on the ground. She's looking at that bill. It was really cool.
Yeah, and there'd be like a pretty, probably like a big spray of acid that
No,
would,
it
like,
rains down acid and massive. We don't have any umbrellas. We have
No, I would
nothing.
say
We all-
Everybody's dead.
It
No,
blasts the wall on the other side.
damn it. Yeah, we
Let's
shoot
start
out
rolling
that
it
way.
now.
All right, well, fun fact, you got to shoot that before I did.
That's very funny.
I'm really dangerous now.
Hell yeah, you are.
See, Mila? Now we're sure that he's not gonna hurt nobody no more. You know that he also hurt Torbeck quite a lot for quite a long time, isn't that right, Torbeck?
More
He
than
was-
you know.
He was so mean. I was walking down the tunnel, and he came out of the side, and he said, "Hello, would you like a candy?" And I said, "No, I don't take candies from people I don't know." And
Good for
then
you.
I said, "Oh wait, you're that little bitch that got beat up in that little pit." And then he leaped on me.
See, you were very brave, and you even stabbed him almost
I
fatally.
did right, and I just went, "Grr," and then I dragged down.
And Mila, I think that if you hadn't have stabbed him, we wouldn't have been able to catch up with you.
But am I in trouble because I used the bad word?
Mila, you'll be in trouble when you do things intentionally malevolent,
I
intentionally
did say
bad.
it intentionally and in the bad way because he was so mean.
But
to
you were being
Torvald.
brave and you were standing up to a bully. That is a very different thing, and when you understand the difference, then you'll know that you weren't in trouble now.
I
And
felt
Listen,
really guilty
You ain't in trouble,
afterward.
kid, alright? You ain't in trouble. We just gotta get you out of here. Right
Yes.
now, we're standing next to a
I-
pile of acid, and there's
I
a guy
can't.
dissolving into
I
it,
can't
alright?
come with
And
you.
Molnia's
home.
secret base is probably right above us, okay? This is the worst possible place to be having this conversation.
At least in the neighborhood, all right?
we need to get you back. Blarby's very worried about you too,
I
and
can't
we have to
come
go back.
Why do you think you can't go back? Hey, take a hit of this, by the way, alright? Just breathe in here.
What are
Well, it's a breather. It's gonna
Oh,
make
I
you
thought
feel
you were heading
better,
over the
alright?
hall.
Okay.
And so, you know, bad
I'll
dreams.
cast Cure Wounds on her.
Nice.
With a breathing mask that I used on
Hell
Greco
yeah.
and Torbeck.
Okay, Mila, little one. Hey, dreams. It's all just fancy. They all come true. And even if it was sort of a prophecy, you know, my uncle Glorbo, he used to have a saying about prophecy that it was like a treacherous woman. Actually, no, I shouldn't tell you that saying. It's not gonna come true. It's nothing to be afraid of. Whatever you saw, it's just your mind playing tricks. And your mind's been through a lot over the last couple of days. So it's hard to tell what's real. You don't have to worry about none of that. No matter what you saw, even if it was some sort of premonitions, we're gonna take care of it. You know what? Everything's gonna be alright. Remember, Mila, what do I keep telling you? Everything's gonna be okay. And if it's not, we're gonna make it okay. There's 6 of us together. There's 7 with Blarby. I hope I did the 8 of us with Hootie. Alright?
But my dreams like to come true.
God, there's
And
8 of
she
us.
she looks to Frost.
Don't yours?
We could start a freaking carnival.
I'll be honest, I don't dream like you do, Mila. We have many shared experiences, and I have had dreams, but
So I am just the broken one alone.
no, that is not the case. Eventually, as you grow up, look, watch me, and I will lift her up, and I will pull her, and for the last few moments that my magic lasts, I will float with her 5-10 feet in the air, letting her experience this. I am able to do this because I've been able to get control over my abilities, and when we master these things, it's not broken. There's a tremendous power within you. Your clairvoyance, your ability to see through your dreams when you sleep, may feel like a burden now, and it may feel like you're looking at terrible things, but I promise you, on the other side of that door, there's magic like this. You see?
I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt any of you. You're my family.
Look,
You're all I have now.
Mila, when I get upset, sometimes I lose control, and I'll be honest, I feel a tremendous amount of guilt and shame when I catch my friends in the crossfire. But there's a tremendous amount of trust between all of us, and you're still my friends. No matter how your powers sway you or what happens, I will still be your friend no matter what. You understand? And I promise you.
I don't want to be in this world without you now.
Come here. I'm gonna hug her. You don't have to be. as long as you stay with us. All right? No more running away.
You will keep Mila even though it is dangerous for you to do so?
We keep all of each other, even though it is dangerous to do so. We all have our own dangers. And I hope you want to keep me around just as much as I'm telling you that I want you around. You understand?
No, okay.
Come on. I'm gonna land with her.
I won't run away again, but you have to promise that you won't die.
I promise not to die.
Promise?
Yes, now let's have this discussion when we're not directly
By
underneath.
sludge.
Yes.
And the dead man.
Yes, the smell is just
And
out of control.
Potentially horrible, mutant monsters and all that. We should probably start heading back. But speaking of mean people, and look, first of all, I'm not gonna let you hurt anybody, all right? And second of all,
And you won't die, Mr. Crummy.
well,
You have to promise that you're not gonna die, Crimmy.
Say yes, man. She's a kid. Just say you're not gonna die.
I promise I will not die. However unlikely that outcome may be.
I'm really tired.
Me too.
I do have one question, Mila. During all of that, did you ever think about making Clegg's head explode?
No, I thought about stabbing him in his butt cheeks.
Did you ever try to make his head explode, or that Moniah fella that you?
I didn't. No, I don't try to make anyone's head explode. I got very, very scared.
Did you feel the same kind of feelings?
Yes, but it felt like I was underwater a little.
All right, I'll make a note of that.
That's good. You know,
Yeah.
I never had someone walk me through it when I was Mila's age. I never had anyone focus me, and the outbursts have been very chaotic. With some more mindfulness, perhaps, Mila, you might be able to more safely unlock one's inner magic.
I'm gonna need you to make a log of every pill you took and the exact time you did over the last 48 hours for me, all right?
Easy enough.
No rush. Let's get the fuck out of here. I turn around. I just start walking. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm trying to head back to the
I'll
fucking
wait for
Seven Hills.
Greco.
Torbeck, please!
The moment that I see Mr. K start to walk off, I would catch up and basically start to lead us back to the hellhole.
Come on, Mila.
Suddenly you feel a hand on the back of your collar as Super Clegg shows up.
Oh,
from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2.
I would mollywop that bitch.
Oh my God.
He picked the wrong motherfucker to mess with, okay?
Oh no.
I'd like to see him try.
Come on, Mila.
We don't have time for Super Clegg. We don't have time for Super Clegg.
No.
It's 11:44.
Certainly not.
It's time for bed. We'll have a
The
nice
ooze
midnight
begins
snack.
to rumble. Super Clegg.
The ooze is rumbling. Oh no.
We'll have a nice midnight snack.
Level.
And
Can I ride on your back?
Of course.
No. Rico.
Oh, you'll be my height.
you're taller than I am.
But you're so strong.
Okay. Here, I don't have to get down there. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, because then I don't have to jump.
We hear a bone crick as he
And she wraps her arms around your neck and clings on. And dangling there, she's about as tall as you are.
Yeah, okay. Here we go, Mila. It's fine. Just go back to the hellhole. Perfect place for a child, I think. We did it. Man, that was quite a snap when that was quite a snap when he landed, ain't it?
Yeah, I'll never forget that sound.
Oh man, I feel like my back's gonna be like Cleggs after this.
Oh man!
And I'll follow Torbeck
Yeah,
back
and with-
to
And with that, Torbeck, you're able to easily lead the way back to the Seven Hells. And when you make it back, you see that the rest of the Hellhounds have returned, and Blarby rushes straight over to you, tears streaming down her face as she veers directly towards you, Frost, and just throws her arms around you as she begins to sob. Mila is very clearly fast asleep on Gricko's back. As for the sake of brevity, because you're right, it is 11:46. The Hellhounds, specifically Murderfang, chats with you a bit, is very happy to see that Mila's back, but calls off the rest of the hounds and orders for them to be quiet, give you the space that you need. They all hang out around outside as they begin to pass beers around and other drinks and things. They build a big bonfire out here and begin to quietly celebrate Mila's return. And the seven of you, Mila and Blarby included, are able to make your way inside of the Seven Hells, upstairs to the back room that you guys that you have all been occupying, and you're able to find a quiet amount of respite, even amongst the riotousness of the Hellhounds.
We finished telling the story of Torbeck's unbelievable survival abilities and tracking skills, and how everything went down to Blarby. I would say it's not just me; everyone's sort of chipping in how they contributed, and she gets the full story. At
this point, Blarby's got Mila on her lap. Mila is drifting in and out of a peaceful sleep, but occasionally she wakes up to interject about something. You can tell she's slowly expanding on the story, making it seem even more heroic, even more adventurous, very clearly telling a tall tale, spinning a yarn, as it were.
By the time Mila's telling this story, I'm sure that she's doing like martial arts and they're actually like shooting laser blasts.
Yeah, like her and Clegg had a hand-to-hand combat at some point. He was incredibly weakened by the time that you guys got there, but he had almost made it out before you were able to toss her the gun, and she blew his head off before he plummeted into the acid.
It sounds like Crouching Laika and Hidden Mila at that point.
Mm-hmm. And all of this is happening, and Blarby's face is just an utter shock as she looks around. You let this child fire a gun?
Yeah! Oh yeah!
Of course!
It's perfectly safe.
Yeah.
It wasn't a good idea.
Offered 5 million.
It might have been.
Lost!
I objected to it. Didn't
I
I?
mean, she's got I was younger. What is she like? 8, 9, 10, 11,
What's
12?
wrong with that? Popping a couple crispy boys and firing guns. I mean,
Uncle Globo taught me how to fire a gun like when I was 8.
exactly right. Some ball.
You know what? It's none of my business. I'm not asking any questions. It's none of my business. She's here safely. You're all here safely. Oh, I'm exhausted.
Well, you can rest now. And
What are we gonna do come tomorrow? Are we staying here? Are we heading back to the Starlight Lounge? Are we finally done with all of this? We can go home?
It's just the beginning.
Yeah. It's just the beginning.
I think. I don't know. I gotta come with a plan. But
I'll be honest, I don't think we discussed it tonight. Right now, we know we're okay, and even though there is a timer on our dealings, we would do well to rest, and when we wake up, our minds will be clear enough to think of the right plan.
Yeah. Is that tomorrow?
we got about 24 hours left. So we got time.
24 hours, that's better than I thought, eh?
And to your point, I don't have a plan to discuss right now. I'm still mulling it over.
I'm just saying that we would mechanically benefit from such a choice.
Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to get a long rest,
Oh
eh?
yeah. Torbeck was eating whole earlier, like an hour earlier.
Exactly right. Torbeck, is it the left head or the right head of the rat stew that's lucky? I got the left head, I think, in me rat stew.
How can you tell?
Who told you that?
I don't know. I think it was Doomhowl. And it's
sounds like Doomhowl.
Yeah, it was either the left head or the right head. What was lucky?
You got a lot to learn, buddy.
You ever get used to the smell of mildew living down here?
Yes and no.
Yes.
Sometimes it's just not as bad as other times. Sometimes you block it out.
Yeah. Well, either way, at least we have a day.
We can figure it out.
The kid and I are gonna go in the corner. We're gonna get some sleep.
Yeah, before we go to bed, Mila, I got you a bunch of stuff from the top side. They got a whole bunch of fancy doors up there. I'll unzip the things.
Did you get me my very own gun?
Well, no, they wouldn't. I didn't have the papers. There's a lot of papers and regulations about getting a gun up there. If they sold those at the hotel, they would have.
Yeah, exactly right. So I got you a few set. Okay, I mean this is all arranged. I talked to the people what worked at the toy store, and we got a My Friendly Llamacorn. Here we go. Here we go.
Wow, you're so rainbow.
We got Pumpkin Patch Pals. Here we go. Here's adults a little creepy. I don't mean, but kids apparently like it. Here we go. Okay, this is all the rage.
I love it.
Miss Melonhead.
Oh, and I can put things out of her butt and onto her face.
Yeah, there was also a Miss Melons, but I don't think that was child appropriate. I don't get this. I don't think I could ever solve this. This is a double helix dodecahedron. Apparently, this is for like all the smart kids. And
She grabs it and immediately solves it.
Wow, that was incredible. Wait, Frosty, could you even beat that?
I can try. Do I have to roll?
Yeah, let's have a roll off.
Oh, nice.
Intelligence?
Yeah.
Street 15.
Natural 16 plus your intelligence modifier.
Oh.
You are not faster than Mila.
Wow, that tracks.
This is a slumpy.
This is clearly for you.
It's a slumpy.
I am very good at this.
Yes, it comes very naturally to you.
It slumps.
This is a slumpy, and I mean it's like a membrane filled with ooze that kind of slumps down the stairs.
It slumps so cute. Look at it.
But it's filled with like glitter and like dolphins and stuff.
Hold on, when you slap the slumpy, it goes faster.
And she slaps it and it rolls down a bunch of barrels.
Gross.
Very aggressively. That's really
Okay, and this is cool.
Aggressive.
Technically, they said this was a boy's toy, but he looks really cool. He looks like he's ready for some sort of war. It's elongate leg power.
I've always wanted one of him.
Yeah, look at his crew cut.
Fucking amazing.
Look at his crew cut. Look at his. He never skips leg day. It's on the box.
I
Never
love
skips leg
him.
day.
He can help to protect Hurty.
Oh,
Yeah.
Stretch Armstrong. I gotcha.
This is amazing.
Just don't
I
pierce
will-
it. If you pierce it, it'll be
Oh,
it'll be
and
ruined.
I got you, his good friend Gunhaver.
Oh, I can't believe that Gunhaver gets to have the gun. but
So
not-
Gunhaver and elongate leg power are pals, and then finally, it's a big old box, and see, look, this is called Spooky Skitterers.
How did you fit this all in the duffel?
Oh, it's a big duffel. It's a big duffel. Spooky Skitterers. You bake a bunch of like gooey, creepy, crawly aliens.
I take the box. That's really good. I take the box and I flip it over and I say, "Why is there a 100,000-watt light bulb in this? That'll burn the shit out of you."
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's for children. It's the time of it was a different time.
I can't wait to make some crawling cakes.
You can bake. Look, there's even a mold for longworm in there. That's amazing.
It totally is. 100%.
So anyway, I figure, well, we're probably gonna go off, taking care of business here and there. I feel like you would, you need some toys. I mean, Hootie, and Hootie, he missed you too. Here
I
you
don't
go.
want to seem ungrateful, but on the back of the box it says you can get the 286 flies collection that's got the trays for 286 flies.
I mean, I kind of wasn't able to afford that. I didn't see that. I was hoping you wouldn't see
no,
that.
that's okay.
Mila, look around. We've got 286 flies right here.
Yeah. And there's a whole bunch of collectibles along with
They're not
Gunhaver.
eatable.
And we didn't have enough for Gerbert, the accountant. I know he was all sold out.
Oh, I
know he's very
like him
popular.
so much, though.
Yeah, I know he's got a tie and glasses.
I mean, I love how all these Nexus subsidiaries are just shameless. Look at Gunhaver's box right on it. It just says buy all our playsets and toys.
Yeah.
I mean, just right there on the package.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll just, get some sweet dreams.
That was
And
very
remember,
thoughtful, Grego.
if you have a dream that's nasty, that says nasty things are going to happen, it's not real and it's not true. All right?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to bed. This has been a long, long day.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I made your night harder, but thank you for coming to get Mila.
Mila, I know that it was a little difficult for you, and that you were upset, and we had to put in the effort to find you and all these things, but I'm oddly grateful. I feel that you can truly trust us now. Don't do that again. You had us all terribly worried. Please.
But we're not angry.
Thank you for not being angry. I was just trying to do good.
We're glad. Exactly right. We're glad you're safe. Now get some rest. We all are. And if you have a scary dream, don't run off into the night. Just let Blarby know. Let us know. We're here to comfort you and make sure that you are stable.
Don't forget, before bed, medicine time, right? And I'll give Blarby back the meds.
Medicine, Tom, and just a few sips, okay?
Jesus.
All right, and
it's more of a-
she knocks back a shot,
Injection, but
and then
Oh, no.
and then she looks over to
What?
Blarby,
And you
and
hand that shit out of the way right away. She can fire guns.
Oh, I mean, come on, did you not see how?
No. We're not doing that. Absolutely not.
oh, fine. And Blarby looks to her. You know what? You know what time it is? And she goes, "Yeah, it's jelly bones." And then she just goes completely jelly. Blarby does the
jelly
injection, and then they snuggle up into bed and quickly
that's a
fall
tough
asleep.
kid.
We have a campaign of science fiction where we have psionic abilities, magic, a world made of technology, all of these layers. But the most unrealistic thing is that she would take her medicine immediately. It would be like getting a kid to brush her teeth. It would be impossible.
What I would
it would
say
take hours.
is
It would be there would be promises and
other
bargaining.
night-
It would go back and forth.
No, any other night,
Derek,
that's
I'll have
exactly
revenue
what would
for it.
happen. But she feels horrible
Yeah,
for what
100%.
happened. So she
Wow.
is
She
not
jelly
going.
bones right
She
away.
jelly bones right away.
All right.
This
I
is
be-
probably
I
the
believe it.
only night
I believe it.
That this would happen.
That's justified. Thank you.
Is there anything else that you want to do before sleep?
Why don't you hand me one of them Crispies, Rick?
I've got plenty. And we paid for them, eh, lads? Come on!
One nightcap.
One nightcap.
Yeah.
We all have a beer.
Cheers.
Hey. Cheers,
Cheers
lads.
for another night alive.
Man.
You all enjoy a nightcap, and you settle down to sleep in the Seven Hells, unsure of what tomorrow holds. And Frost, you dream. Immediately, the darkness of slumber turns to bright, flashing red as a siren wails all around you. Roaring fire rages, casting shades of flame against blood-stained walls that had once been a sterile white. You peer from your hiding place, whimpering as tears run down your face. You glance down at your hands, at your body, and you're not much more than a child. You are filled with terror, but something possesses you to move. You creep forward as you see small, pale feet pass you by, levitating off of the ground. Your head peeks out of the air duct as you see a human girl rip open a dynasteel door with her mind. The lab around you has been completely destroyed, and the floor is littered with the corpses of many scientists. The girl stops for a moment as she notices you behind her. All you can see is her brunette hair as it shrouds her profile from view. And then she turns to look at you before drifting off into the green lights of the Undercity. And the face you see is shockingly familiar. The teenage face that stares at you with eyes filled with hatred is unmistakably an older version of Mila. And that is where we'll end the session.
Uh-huh.
What?
Aha!
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense.